So today we have the KLIQ Music Gear pedal tuner. This is the TinyTune Chromatic tuner pedal. It has just a lot of different options that is pretty amazing. I don't know if I'm going to use all those options for me personally. I just need a good pedal tuner, so hopefully this one is it. Let's get right into it. I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing, and then we'll tune up some guitars. I really like this magnetic flap here. That's, I don't know, it has like, already I'm sensing like a premium feel to it just with the, I don't know, I just haven't seen that before with the magnetic flap. That's pretty cool for me. So we have the, instructions. I don't know how often I'm going to be really going to this, since I just need a simple chromatic tuner. But if I need it, if you need it, it's here. I'll put that aside. And here it is, the KLIQ TinyTune. Yep, chromatic pedal tuner. Let me take this out real quick. You also get Velcro attachments, which is pretty awesome. I don't know, all the pedals that I bought have not come with this, so I guess KLIQ is, you know, expecting you to throw this on a pedal board. Maybe you don't have to, but if you want to, then they provided the Velcro here. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I'll just talk about the tuner real quick. So there's no battery for this, so you have to plug it into a 9-volt. If you're throwing it on a pedal board, then that should not be a problem for you. It doesn't come with a power supply, which again is not the biggest deal, since you should already have, you know, if you're a guitarist, a musician, then you should already have a, you know, 9-volt. That's not a problem. It comes with a non-stick material on the bottom, so if you don't want to throw it on the pedal board, you know, it's going to stick pretty well to the ground. It's built really well. I mean, it's very sturdy, very sturdy. It feels more expensive than it actually was. It's simple, and it's got kind of a vintage, very simplistic, you know, minimal look to it, which is totally my style. So I really like how, I don't know, it looks kind of old school to me, which I like, and should complement my pedal board pretty nicely. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's just go right into the tuning portion. Alright, so here we are with the my pedal board here. I just wanted to show how the TinyTune stacks up next to a little bit more expensive pedals. So this is my very under construction pedal board here, with some very nice pedals, quite expensive pedals, some of them, and then we have the KLIQ, which is, you know, an under $40 pedal. So we're gonna see how it stacks up next to the other, because I have some expensive pedal tuners as well. So, but we'll see how this stacks up in relation to all the others. So, just place that here. I just want to preface the fact that when I actually powered it up, the default, it automatically muted and went right into tuning mode. And my other pedal actually does not do that. So it's nice that as soon as you power up your board, you send power, you automatically have that mute function, so you know, you don't have to worry about levels or anything like that. So I actually like it. So again, my TinyTune tuner pedal is the first in the chain right now, as I think most tuner pedals should be. This is a true bypass pedal, by the way, so there should be no difference. There should be no tone change. It should not color your tone at all. when it's not activated. When it is activated, it automatically mutes the sound, so it does not output any sound past that tuner pedal, so it's completely muted, so silent tuning. So I'm just going to tune real quick to standard, and I'm not going to go through all the options necessarily, because I'm more of a, I'm basically just a chromatic tuning kind of guy, which is the default setting. Let's get right into standard tuning real quick. So my guitar is way out of tune in a different tuning, so I'm just going to tune to standard, and we'll see how quickly I can do that here. As soon as those two arrows light up, it means you're in tune. Yeah, don't ask what tuning I was in. Alright. That was a half step down actually, so I'm doing a lot of tuning. As you can see, I mean, I'm talking right now and I'm able to tune. And that's due to the fact that it's really easy to tell when you're in tune. Those two arrows light up and you are good to go. I mean, response is, I mean, it's quick. It is really quick, which is really, really cool. Alright. Let me tune over to Open G, which is my preferred tuning, my main tuning that I play. So I'm just going to tune to Open G real quick, just so you can see how fast it is that I can actually make these tuning changes. Granted, I'll have to give it one more sweep after I actually get it in range, but I mean, that's still very fast. So we got D, G, D, G, B, D for Open G tuning. So that's Open G tuning. Two arrows light up and you're in tune. It's really simple. I mean, it does the job very well. So after it's deactivated, you can actually play amplified. Though I don't have it plugged in right now, but you'll just have to take my word for it. Let's bring it back in. So it has two buttons on the front, or three if you count the actual switch. So you have the on-off toggle switch over here. The other two buttons, you have a flat button. So if you're playing in a flat, you know, like either your guitar half a step down or a whole step down, then the tuner can help you out with that. You know, it'll help you tune if you're half a step down or whole step down. An A4 button over here is if you want to change the frequency that you tune to. So this review is basically coming from just from, you know, for myself just gigging around. So I'm basically a singer-songwriter, so I don't really have much use for the, I'm not going to tune to anything but 440, since 440 is pretty standard these days for what I play. So basically, I mean, it's a solid tuner. I like it a lot. It's honestly, it's gonna take up a spot on my pedal board for sure. It's gonna replace my other pedal tuner, is what I mean. I just like the way it looks. I think it looks awesome. I think it's got like an old school vintage look. You know, right now KLIQ is, you know, not as well known as the other big guys. So I feel it's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like an underground company for now until they actually get big. So I kind of like having, you know, a pedal tuner that not necessarily everybody else has at the moment. Though with the way they're going, it looks like there's going to be a lot more people putting their hands on this. So, I really see it lasting just as long as my other pedals. I mean, it's very sturdy, and for the price, I honestly don't think you can beat it. So this is just a quick review from just a general review from a singer-songwriter who needs good, solid tuning. It's a very accurate tuner.
Hey everybody, I'm Lance Allen, and today I've got a KLIQ Music Gear miniature pedal, and I needed one. I perform guitar and teach guitar to people all over the world, and I wanted a quick tuner that I could access for my acoustic guitar. You can also use it with your electric guitar. Anyways, I wanted to just take a short minute and show you guys this tuner and how it works. Alright folks, we've got the KLIQ TinyTune here, and as you see, I've got it plugged in. I've got this is the out going to my amplifier, and this is the in cable for my acoustic guitar. And you can see I've got a out of tune guitar, so what I'm going to do, it tunes very quickly. Also, you can change the pitch if you need to change the frequency to 432 or something, but standard is 440, as you can see there. And this you would use if you needed a tune flat to a key like E flat or something like that. So I've got it ready. It has muted my signal, so you don't hear it through the amplifier until I click the button. You see I've got a sharp E. I like that the LED is very bright. I can use that when it gigs, when I'm in a dark place. So there you go. Alright, so it tunes really quickly, and when I turn it off, it turns off, and there it is in my amplifier. Seems to do the trick just right. Anyways, folks, we have a very simple tuner here. It's called the KLIQ by Music Gear. It's a tiny tune. KLIQ Music Gear is what their brand is. You can get these on Amazon, and it's made of metal, and it's a pretty sturdy device. Hope you can pick one up. I think I like mine.
This little tuner pedal is distorting my signal. Right now I'm going straight in. There's the amp. There's the cord. There's the end of the cord. This is what it sounds like. Low E note. That was the low E note. I'm hitting it fairly hard. Now, if I take this guy. That's hard to hold a flipping phone and do this at the same time. Plug it in. That's the only pedal that's plugged in. Now if I take that black cord, in here, plug it in. Now, it sounds like this. Low E note,